Hello everyone! Before we started, let us play a game, shall we? A game called I Spy. If you don't know about this game, if you saw something interesting, you can start the sentence with I spy with my little eyes. Let's get started. I spy with my little eyes a woody trunk that goes up, 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 high to the sky. And on top of their trunk, they wear a green leafy, like a fancy hat. Do you know what are those? Yes, it's a tree. Who doesn't know about trees? We can easily find it in every inch of the ground on our planet. But have you ever imagined what would the world look like when trees doesn't exist? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Raihania and I believe we cannot survive without trees. Why would I think of that? As a matter of fact, trees play a significant role in our life. Yet, do we really know how much trees contribute to our daily life? For instance, trees are like Earth's mightiest hero. Their superpowers include giving us fresh air to breathe, clean water to drink, shelter us from direct sunlight, and food sources to humans, animals, and plants. Oh, such whimsical grace to the earth's gentle breeze, for the swaying of its trees. This gift we are given, and it cannot be quantified. Speaking about trees, let me tell you a story about a young, fierce girl who doesn't afraid of the world. And that is me. When I was a kid, my friends and I liked to observing any kinds of plants in the school garden. The school garden has a varieties of plants such as vegetables, flowers, and herbs. One of my friends usually brought her binoculars to provide us to observing plants. Anyways, we have our favorite spot is to sit on the bench under the shade of trees. Every after school, we usually like to hang out in the school garden. Besides observing plants, we also like to bug digging, bird watching, skipping through grass, etc. Whenever we feel tired, we can just go to the bench and admire the beauty of the garden itself. One day, when we get to the garden, we were shocked by what we saw. Surprisingly, the garden relocated into a spot field. Of course, we were shedding in tears. We haven't got the chance to observe all of the plants, especially the trees. So, whenever we had a PE class on the spot field, I will miss hearing the songs of being. Those birds, those bugs, singing the melody, alongside with trees dancing to its tune. Trees are the earth's lifeline. Without trees, the very foundation of life will be at risk. Frankly speaking, it's hard to believe that so many people destroy trees for their own personal business. Those hypocrites full with mindless greed. Why? Why destroy trees? Meanwhile, trees are the source of food, water, air, and life. The worst thing could happen. We could lose our home, which is the earth. Dear audiences, don't you hear our Mother Earth is crying out for help? This is the sign we couldn't ignore. It may sound like an apocalypse movie, but I'm not making this up. we need to make immediate action. We can simply start with planting trees in our environment. Take baby steps, one tree at a time. It could help. And then we can use less paper. So whenever we want to draw something or write something, we can alternate into digital, like our phone. And not less important, spreading the awareness on social media. So instead, endlessly scrolling through your phone, you can like and share the posts about saving trees, because raising the awareness, it means more people can save the trees. As we move forward, let us speak up for the voiceless nature that seem never to be heard over the megaphone of human action. If we don't make movements, it begs us a question. When will we reach where trees can live peacefully on this earth? No one knows for sure, but I'm convincing you that we can save those trees and that day will happen. And if that day happened, we're already saving the trees for the sake of our earth and ourselves. What will you do now? It will influence the future of our home sweet home, Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm Raihania and I'm from Al Kausar Senior High. Thanks for tuning in.